Do you believe it? This is halftime, half of August. Someone called me, Mr. Webb. What's the resourcification of your information? Listen carefully. Go to Rhinocus.com, RHINOCUST.com. I wrote a book, Guts and Glory, an American Story. You got to be crazy. And then once you read that book, you find a lot of the information is coming directly from that book. It was published in 2014. Absolutely fantastic book. It gives you several steps to success. Let me give you a couple here. And if you need more information, DM Artist Webb, the Rhino, at 404-434-7687. Or email me, artistwebb, sr@gmail.com. And then you'll find that you can be stimulated, activated, motivated, educated. You can be entertained, have fun while you're learning, because you realize the resourcification of information help you have a greater compensation rather than just a situation. Now, notice the steps. The first step, think of the triangle. One, you have to be totally involved. You have to be the one to accept the full range of the responsibility. Then when you accept the responsibility, your next step is your vision. You have to write down your vision as to what you expect and what you want to come on in the future. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can definitely achieve. And then from your vision, you want to put down your mission statement. Write down your mission statement, your philosophical viewpoints of how you plan to do it. And from your mission statement, it's going to produce your knowledge, the knowledge you have to work in alignment with your vision. And then from your mission's knowledge of the brand, the company, knowledge of the product and your strategy, more importantly, knowledge of yourself. That's going to create confidence of the brand, confidence of the company, the product, the strategy, confidence within yourself. And that's going to create enthusiasm about the company, the brand, the product, the strategy. Have enthusiasm within yourself. The last four letters in the word enthusiasm, IASM, I am sold myself. I am solidified myself. I'm succeeding myself. I'm successfully acquiring my vision myself. And then the next step would be, that's when the sales start. You start selling yourself on the company, the brand, the strategy. Selling yourself on yourself. I am great. I like myself. I can do this. I can do that. See, sales simply means you're seeing the people. You're exciting the people. You're loving the people. And you're leaving the product and navigating growth. That's what selling is. Now, what that produce, that create the cash flow. Cash flow for the company. Cash flow for the brand. The strategy. Cash flow for yourself. And that creates motivation. Now you're really motivated. Motivation for the company, motivation for the brand, the strategy, and motivation for yourself. And that creates, volume. Now you're willing to do even more from can to can't, whatever it takes. Volume for the company, volume for the brand, volume for the product, and volume for yourself. And that creates success, what you're looking for. SUCCESS. Success has 7 letters. Do you know the most important letter in success is U? You took the letter U out of success, it'd be S. See how important you are? That's why you got to be fully committed. And the other letter is E. But if you take a double vertical line, two double vertical lines, and draw them through the S's and the C's. You have dollars and cents. And you know something? You circle the U and loop it to the E. You have to earn the right to get those dollars and cents. And that's why you have to go through those 7 steps. Some people look for success at the top. Success is the foundation. And once you establish the foundation, you can move as high as you want to have. See, that's the manifestation. But first of all, you have to make a reservation. Once you make a reservation, then you see the manifestation, the implementation, and the edification. Then there comes your compensation. By doing that, you won't have no situation. If you just have a situation, it's because you are not structurally sound with the proper vision and the steps I just went over. Remember, follow those steps. DM me. I'll give you a free 15 minutes consultation. And then from there, if you're interested from that point on, we can take it further. If not, I'm going to be your friend either way. But remember, life gets better when you get better. And you can get better just by saying, I want to get better. Remember, it's all on you. Y-O-U. Keep on yearning optimistically to be unstoppable because you make the difference in your life. R-H-I-N-O, Rhino. Keep reaching higher intentionally. Keep reaching higher intentionally. Thank you.